My eyes. I get to meet with our buying team. It's so much fun, this project of getting to bring you Designer Gallery. I get to collaborate with our buying teams and these amazingly talented designers from all over the globe. And when we saw the prototype for this piece come in, I just flipped out. It's like, oh my goodness. If we were not friends with Renee, the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine, this would never, ever happen. This would be impossible to make happen. Look at the beauty, the breathtaking beauty, the size of these stones. This is in solid sterling silver. I love this little beaded chain that your necklace is on. It's a princess cut. It is gorgeous. This is approximately 25 carats, approximately 12 carats, and approximately 5 carats. So we have 3 different sizes for you to choose from. I'm wearing the large one, surprise. But I honestly love them all. I mean, the large one is just, I mean, that's a collector's piece. That's literally like a once in a lifetime that any of us would ever dream of owning. But I will say the next size is also, look at this. And then even the smaller one is still large. They're all gorgeous. You pick your favorite. We're gonna pop our pricing up for everybody. This is special anniversary pricing for all of you today. And coming home, $79.98 for that in solid sterling silver. This middle one, I think I wanna say it's 114. Again, these graphics always throw me off because they should break. 114.98 for, let's see, for this size. And then the big one, this is only $139. $139 for that. That is hundreds of millions of years in the making. That is the rarest quartz on Earth. It is the hardest quartz on Earth, the most refractive. I mean, this has so many characteristics that no other quartz can have. It can't be called a Herkimer unless it's mined in Herkimer, New York. And ladies, all I would say is get in early. It's so stunning. It's so beautiful. Renee, this is unlike anything really, for this size in this cut. Yeah. This is just, it literally takes your breath away. It's so beautiful.
It is absolutely gorgeous. You know, and you already mentioned how renowned the Herkimer diamond is, right? It's the oldest. I mean, I'm sitting next to one of the oldest mineral deposits in the entire world, right in the middle of the heart of New York State, just north of New York City and just south of Montreal. It's just a perfect location. And you mentioned how the stone is so renowned, but let's take a look at that cut. You know,
Yeah.
we did for many years, Colleen, we created princess cuts with 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 millimeters, which means like half a carat and smaller. We have never done a 25, a 15. We've never done a 5 carat princess cut. This is the first time. And this is really the artistry in this cut is really evident. There's a little bit of math here. There's a little bit of science. There's a little bit of artwork. It's very, very different cut. Our diamond cutters, and that's the only group we use, are diamond cutters because our diamond is this Herkimer crystal is a 7.5 on the Mohs scale. It's the hardest crystal in the world, which means we can calibrate it down and show its luster and show the beautiful refraction capability. But our diamond cutters need to know the qualities of this Herkimer in order to yield that cut without losing, without wasting a lot of the material. Look at the brilliance in that cut, Colleen.
Have you ever? Okay,
it's dazzling.
This size,
dazzling.
if you want this size, this is the 12 carat size, 25, about 12 and a half, or 5. That's about the carat weights we're looking at here. This one, fewer than 100 left. So if you want that middle size, which is, again, breathtakingly beautiful, that is going to be the first one to sell out. Here is the smaller one that is still large, and that's under $80. I love the chain you've used here, Renee. It's a really nice chain. It's nice and long. It goes to 20 inches with the extender. So I like that. I like the fact that it's very easy to adjust, and it has these great little beads, right? These fun little beaded stations. So it's a beautiful kind of Italian-inspired chain.
They're beautiful.
They really are. The whole piece is just, it's breathtaking. And if you want the largest one, how many left here, Sam? Look at that guy. Oh, not a lot. A few more than 200 people in the whole world can own that, and it will be gone. It will be sold out. This took, I don't know how many years of accumulating material, Renee, to make this happen, because you're using perfectly clear, the finest quality Herkimer material, you are able to sort and stockpile for us to make things like this happen.
Well, you know, today we just found, you can see some of the material on this table with me. We just found this material today. We were just cleaning the and yielding what we found. And actually, Arif, could you bring to me what you just cleaned, please? Did you clean these today?
Just cleaned this today.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you,
okay.
Arif. It's one of our miners. And when I take a look at all of this pocket, you're
Yeah.
right, Colleen. With this material, only about 3 or 4 of these pieces would be used to
Wow.
cut those stones because we need the perfect clarity. We don't want any inclusions. We want good color, right?
Right.
And the diamond cutters have got to have a very large piece of cutting material to to yield a 25 karat princess. Think about the size of that princess. Think about the corners. One little bad facet and those corners would destroy that entire 25 karat or the 15 karat or the 4 karat piece
Exactly.
material. Go
Okay.
back to that chain.
This middle
Go,
one, if you want that, did you say this is about 50?
Colleen,
What are you calling that? 15 on my card? I'm just looking here. I thought I read 12, but it's around 12.
it is 12. It is 12.
Okay.
It's 15. It's 15 millimeter. It's 12 karat.
Got it, got it. Okay, so this is your 25 karat, this is your 12 karat, and this is your 5 karat. This one is almost gone. This one about 200 left, that's it. Ladies, you need to pick up your favorite. This is not coming back, certainly not this year. It takes so long to accumulate the material to make this happen, but this is not like anything that you own unless you own a Herkimer, because not all quartz is created equal. This is not the same. It is harder, it is more clear, it is more refractive. That's why diamond cutters cut this material, because it takes a facet so beautifully, and you can see, it is absolutely a knockout. So if you want yours, last call goes out here. We have about 200 left here. We have the best quantity in this guy, the 5 karat. But with hundreds of people on the phone here, these are disappearing very quickly. I would love to encourage you to treat yourself or someone you love to the most beautiful necklace. I love the 20-inch length because it is a little bit longer. You can wear it shorter. You can obviously drop it down. It's great for layering. Look at how absolutely stunning that is. Gorgeous.
Well, you know, Colleen, you know, why do our gem cutters love this and why do our collectors love it? Gem cutters love it because it gives them a challenge. This is a very difficult cut. It was perfected in the 70s by the Israelis, but we have, through various iterations, created our own princess cut that's lovely. Why do collectors like it? Because this gives a different geometric shape. This gives something that has a little bit more sophistication, that's very contemporary, and gives it a little bit of magic. You know, you don't see a lot of princess cuts
No, you
in the
don't.
industry.
No.
One of the reasons we bring them to gallery, to designer gallery, is because this is not usually something you would find in the traditional marketplaces. This is
Exactly.
something you're going to find at a place like
Look at
designer
that.
gallery, which
Oh,
it's very unique. Rare is real, as you know, I say, Colleen, all the time, and real is rare. This is the great durability as well. Very easy to clean and a very practical choice for every day and every evening. Look at, you
absolutely.
know, the
Oh,
Colleen, the beaded chain.
I
We
love
had
this
that
chain.
same beaded chain that is a diamond cut curved chain. It is an Italian inspiration, and we had that with one of our previous SKUs of jewelry. And ladies, you loved it. It just got raving reviews. So we decided to
I love that chain.
place that chain with. I mean, look at those little diamond
Oh
bead
my gosh.
stations. It gives it a little bit of elegance,
It
doesn't it?
really
But it's
does.
subtle.
It's one
It's
of the
very
things when you
subtle.
buy a diamond pendant, you know, at a high jewelry store, they use chains like this. They kind of upgrade the chain to these beautiful Italian bead chains, and that's what you have here. The look is absolutely divine. With everybody ordering, we might have 250 total left. We're almost completely sold out of this one. That is your 12 and a half karat. This is your almost 25 carats. This is your 5 karat. This is 79, this is 114, and this is 139. So you're picking your favorite, whichever one you'd like us to send you guys. It's a way for you to really experience the wonder of Herkimer diamond quartz. Think about that. We go back hundreds of millions of years, 500 million years old. This is one of the oldest mineral deposits on Earth. Who knew it's right here in our own backyard, right in the Mohawk River Valley, right where Renee is sitting in Herkimer County, New York. Renee and her family have owned the Herkimer diamond mines for over 4 decades. And they bring the most beautiful jewelry to the world. Renee works with some of the finest designers from all over the world, and that's where she comes up with all of these exciting, fresh new styles and intricate looks. And this is a way to take the Herkimer to the next level, Renee. It's so stunning.
Yeah. Well, in this cut, it's so intricate. It's so harmonious. It's so symmetric. I mean, our cutters really perfected this, and this is going to be an heirloom piece. Sometimes, Colleen, that the buyers of HSN ask us to repeat something, but this will be a one and done. We will not be able to gather the cutting material and sort this material to create this carat weight in a princess shape. Again, not for 2025. This took, as you said, and articulated a few minutes ago, this took a couple of years, and a lot of this is part of my private collection.
Yeah.
You can see all the material I have on this table.
Oh,
only a couple of pieces, which put that bill.
Okay.
And this will be a definite heirloom piece.
Okay,
Colleen.
this one we are down to fewer than 50. If you want the 12 karat, ladies, good luck. That's for the whole world. You cannot buy this anywhere else. You can't travel to Herkimer and buy it. You cannot buy this anywhere else. It's HSN exclusive, and it's on its way out. We were supposed to have, we have a show again tomorrow. This was supposed to be part of that show. I have no idea what will be left of this pendant. Maybe not much, I must say, because we have hundreds of people trying to order it right now. So I would encourage you, if you'd like us to send you one, make your first flex payment. It's on 5 flexible payments, by the way. Make your first flex payment. We'll send it home to you. I love the which one is the most popular, Sam? I think actually the 5 carat is the #1 choice. And let me just show you. Look at that. I mean, this guy, the 5 carat, it's not little, right? It's just that this is, 25 and this is 12, but this is a perfect everyday size. It really is. So ladies, whichever one you'd like us to send you, make your first flex payment. We'll get it on your neck. It's the greatest thing because every time you wear them, I gave my sister for Christmas, Renee, I gave her one of your pendants, a Herkimer pendant. She wears it every single day. She does not take it off. It is her signature pendant. She said she gets more compliments on that Herkimer pendant, and people always say, what is that? What are you wearing?
Yeah.
And you're not wearing—
It's a great story.
You're wearing this ancient stone, hundreds of millions of years. It's such a cool story. People get excited, right? Because you don't see people wearing Herkimer very often. You couldn't find this in a store, right?
No, you couldn't. And there's so many metaphysical qualities and spiritual qualities and just fun stories about the Herkimer. It's so compelling, as you indicated, Colleen. The Herkimer is known to, enhance your dreams, interpret your dreams. It's known to instill joy. It's known to provide wellness. It's known to give you balance. There's so many different reasons. The Native Americans, I'm sitting here, Colleen, knowing that back in the 1600s behind me, we had Native Americans in this area, and they're called the Mohawks, and Mohawk in Native American tongue means land of the crystal, land of the diamond. And they used these. This was meant for to give them success, good health, long life. They adored this Herkimer diamond. They actually, made things. They were most sustainable. They used the dolomite rock, the host rock that was found in, to cut down, to calibrate down the crystal. It's a very different kind of calibration for what we're using today.
And then when you get into the larger weights, it amplifies all of the properties Renee's talking about, all the attributes that are attached to Herkimer diamonds, not like anything else. They are known as angel stones to bring your angels to you. They are used and worn for dream recall. They are used for prayer because they call it the prayer stone. I mean, there's so many beautiful stories and just properties attached to